What was that? I heard something. Not sure if you guys heard some sort of a sound. I'm tempted to go this direction just to find out just to see what's. And there it is again. Wonder what it is. And for some reason I cannot climb. Oh no. What have I gotten myself into? Okay, we're back, and so we're just continuing on from our previous episode. So we're on the lookout for any edible plants. I'm not sure whether that is one or not. Just give it a try. Okay. No. I guess I should be ready as well. You never know when disaster can strike unexpectedly. Yeah, there's some plants that are hovering above the air, so I think SV, still has some plants that they need to adjust. Okay, some houses. Yeah, this is not a good place to be found by player killers because this is wide open spaces. So if anyone sees you, you can pretty much guarantee that they will be able to see you very well. Should eat some food now. It's pretty cool how you can eat with a shield equipped. But I suppose that makes sense because the shield is kind of like strapped onto your arm anyway. It's not like you're using your hands to hold it. It's pretty much fixed to your wrist, to your arm. So I'm guessing that's why you can chop wood, with a shield equipped. Okay, so let's see what is down here. I'm thinking that this will lead to the jungles, sort of like south of Maduli. Yeah, I do not like standing still out here in the open. And yes, it is the jungles. So let's try and explore. I wonder what we will find. And what is this? Some sort of elephants, I think. Campodons. Okay, I think they're aggressive, so let's avoid them. Yeah, I think it'd be, cool if we can explore the southeastern side, the far southeast, and who knows, we might be able to navigate ourselves to Gulkor, going by the coast. Let's see. I'll wait and see. If we can find a coastline where we can follow, then maybe we can, follow it all the way to Gulkor. Because if I'm not mistaken, Gulkor is towards the coast, to the far northeast. So okay, so I'm definitely enjoying this journey so far, and I'm hoping it stays that way, although nothing is for certain in this game. Maybe I should just go up the hill. I'm less likely to be spotted. Yeah, I have 164 rye left. So I think it's time to be on the lookout for any more additional food sources that we can find. And are they horses? Doesn't look like it. It looks more like some sort of jungle horse. Are they aggressive? Hopefully they're not aggressive. I don't think horses generally are not aggressive, so yeah. I think they're friendly. Well, not friendly, but neutral. What was that? I heard something. Not sure if you guys heard some sort of a sound. It sounded like a monster. I'm hoping it's not something big, like a thorax. Okay. You know, I'm tempted to go this direction just to find out just to see what's oh, there it is again. Wonder what it is. And there's some sort of misshapen tree. Okay, so that leads to the jungles. So maybe, yeah, I'm gonna try and head for the coastline and just follow it, because I doubt that, you know, yeah, I doubt that there will be many monsters there, hopefully. So my theory is if we follow the coastline carefully, then we can avoid most of the threats, you know, monsters. Why is it that I cannot head? Okay. Having trouble moving forward for some reason. It's not letting me. Okay, is that an invisible wall? Oh, there it is again. That sound is bothering me. I'm trying to pick this plant and it won't let me because I can't. Oh man. That sound is a worry. Okay, I don't know whether there's some sort of a invisible wall that's keeping me from picking this plant. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. Got better things to do. Okay, whatever that sound is, I hope that it's not anywhere near my position. Ah, palm fruit. Okay. Sounds like something we can eat. Okay, just let me. Okay, that's better. Pick as much as we can. And okay, so does healing over time and healing length. So alright, that's pretty good. So we'll pick those. The more food the better. Okay, it's been depleted. Excellent. Wow, look at that. Look at that view. It's awesome. I really like it. Okay, that looks like some sort of weird. Yeah, that looks weird. Definitely looks very weird. I don't know what it is, but it. Okay, what is this? Ah, looks like a honey bee's nest. Can I pick it? No. Ah, I can. Wow, this is really cool. And I hope the bees don't sting me. Beeswax. Wow, this is awesome. And what have we got? Got honey and beeswax. Okay. Okay, that's definitely quite cool. I didn't expect to be able to pick beeswax from the bees, but from a distance it looks like some sort of a totem. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. So how should we approach this? We can either go down from here, which is not advisable. It's probably gonna end up killing us. So I think the safer route would be to go along this path. So that's what I'll do. And it's rather interesting that there's like some sort of a steps. Looks like it was constructed. Okay, so far so good. And is that more food that I see? Yep, looks like more food. And I just gotta watch out for satyrs as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm really glad that SV has added a lot of pickables in the wilderness that you can pick. It's definitely very great, very good for people who are journeying in the wilderness and they need to find food. Okay, so let's cross this before we go. We will pick more palm trees. Gonna pick as many as we can. Because my plan is to, if I can, I'm going to try and make my way to Gulcore by following the coastline. Okay, so this is another bottleneck. Oh dear. Okay, I think there's going to be another big drop. Yeah, okay. How about if I try and jump to it? Okay. And for some reason I cannot climb. Oh no. What have I gotten myself into? Alright. Looks like I'm stuck here. So the only way... Okay. I think the only way out is down. Which will probably involve our death. Or maybe not. Yeah, this is definitely not climbable. Okay. What should we do now? Let's try and get over to that side. Although I have a feeling. Okay. Alright, I think we've hit a snag. There's no way for us to get up from that. Okay, so I'm going to try and jump down. Hopefully I won't die. Whew. And we're not dead. Thankfully we're not dead. Even though we took 123 fall damage. And I've got a bit of knockback resistance. Okay. And that was our blood splatter from the fall. Okay. So the coastline is there. So let's continue to follow it. So thankfully we didn't die from that fall, even though I thought I would. And there's some sort of structure. Okay, so I think it's time to break this up again. So I'll continue in the next episode.